Alright guys, today we're going to be talking about essays. Now, I know that some of you really hate when I say that word, but trust me, essays are so important. From now until the rest of your life, you'll need to know how to write essays. Essays are not always super boring. Martin Luther King wrote a powerful essay entitled I Have a Dream. Abraham Lincoln wrote the Gettysburg Address. These essays changed the world. Words and essays have the power to do this.
Even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
If you don't believe me, maybe you ought to know that it's practical to be able to write an essay. If you plan to go to college at all, you will have to know how to write an essay to get into college, to get through college, and to graduate college. College students will assure you how valuable writing is. And if you don't plan to go to college, you'll still need to learn to write accurate and coherent sentences. You all have such wonderful thoughts and ideas. Knowing how to create a 5-paragraph essay will help you better show the world your thoughts and ideas. Today's video is to give you a helpful way to organize your 5-paragraph essay. Think of it as a hamburger. A hamburger, you say? Yeah, I said it, a hamburger. What's a hamburger got? A bun, lettuce, tomato, burger, and another bun. It's also got some onions, pickles, and condiments, but we'll get to that later. For now, let's just stick to our basic hamburger. Bun, lettuce, tomato, burger, and another bun. The top bun represents your first paragraph, also called your introductory paragraph. The introductory paragraph needs to be like the top bun of a hamburger, fresh, inviting, and exciting. Just like how you don't want an old, worn-out, unflavored bun, you don't want a boring introductory paragraph. Invite your readers in and say, hey, you want to try this. Your introductory paragraph also contains your thesis. Your thesis is a sentence found at the end of your introductory paragraph that gives your main idea of the paper. What is it that you're trying to explain to your reader? We'll talk more about theses in the next video. The lettuce of your hamburger is going to be the first paragraph in your essay. Like how lettuce gives texture and crunch, the first paragraph is going to give you some texture and crunch. In the first paragraph, you explain your first point you defined in your thesis. The tomatoes of the hamburger give it a nice flavor. That's what I want your second paragraph to do. Explain your point you defined in your thesis, but keep your writing alive and make me want to keep chewing. Don't stop the good stuff. Finally, the good stuff, the juicy, rich, tasty burger itself. This is the third paragraph of the body of your essay. Pack this paragraph with lots of flavor and richness. Leave your audience happy to have taken that huge bite. Finally, we meet the bottom bun, your closing paragraph. Like how the top bun is similar to the bottom bun, your closing paragraph is going to be like your opening paragraph. In this paragraph, you're restating what your paper was about, so your audience isn't left open-ended. Imagine a burger with no bottom bun. It's gotta be there. So, in review, knowing how to write a 5-paragraph essay is extremely important. Compare it to a hamburger. You've got your opening paragraph, or top bun, then comes your lettuce, or your first paragraph, then comes the tomato, your second paragraph, then comes the burger itself, the third paragraph, and finally the bottom bun, or the closing paragraph. If you can succeed in enjoying a hamburger, I know you'll succeed in writing a 5-paragraph essay.